lovely friends, and welcome back to another video. In today's topic, I wanted to bring to you a channeled message that I am receiving strongly today in regards to that feeling of feeling alone, feeling sad, feeling lost, feeling achy in your body, or just feeling tired and drained. I received channeled messages about that today, and so let's dive right into it. Hi everybody. For those that are new here, my name is Mel and I am a medium. I created this YouTube channel so that other mediums and people who are going through their spiritual awakening could have a place to come to know that they are not alone and to see and learn and grow together. If that's something you're interested in or you just want to follow me along on my journey, please remember to subscribe to the channel and like the videos. It really does help get these videos out to those who need to see it. I was receiving a download this morning very strongly, so I wanted to make this video right away. And it's in regards to those of you who feel lost, who feel alone, who feel tired, who feel depressed, especially right now in this time. It's January 2021. There are a lot of people who are awakening to their spiritual ability, awakening their soul, and awakening to their true self. And so a lot of people are going through this feeling of being lost, feeling depressed and tired, or even myself. I was going through about 2 weeks ago body aches, headaches. I felt drained. I could sleep for 8 hours and wake up just absolutely exhausted. But I know from my spiritual awakening and my journey over the last year what was happening. But there's a lot of you out there that don't, and I wanted to explain it to you. So your soul is expanding and growing and awakening inside of you. So your body's here and your soul is growing and expanding like this. So you're gonna have that friction in between. You're gonna have those moments where you feel lost. You almost feel as if you don't know what's going on. You feel lost in your own home, lost in your own body. You feel almost as if you don't belong here. But that feeling is totally normal. That is a feeling of ascension. Your body is having to readjust itself to meet up to where you are now vibing, to where you are vibrationally. Your body has to reach you in that same space, and it takes time for your body to adjust. So those feelings of depression, of being lost, of being tired, the body aches, the headaches, those are your signs to yourself that you are ascending. And it was very much channeled to me that this is something a lot of people are going through right now, and they need to hear that it's okay. These are symptoms and side effects of ascending, of becoming vibrationally higher, of awakening to your true spiritual self. These are amazing things. I know in the moment, especially for me when I was feeling them, it doesn't feel good and you feel like, oh my gosh, something is wrong with me. What's going on? I don't feel like myself. I don't feel like me. And you just have these thoughts that come into your mind, trying to question, trying to doubt. Do your best to push those aside. I'm being highly guided to tell you that those are temporary. Those thoughts and feelings, those symptoms of body aches, headaches, those are temporary. I'm being told as you ascend higher and higher, you're going to go through these times over and over again. So unfortunately, this is not the only time it will happen. As you grow more and more into your spirituality, as you love yourself more and more, as you do more and more inner work, you're going to keep growing and growing and growing, and your body's going to have to keep catching up to where you're at spiritually. So these are symptoms that you will notice. But if you're like me and you've experienced it 2-3 times, by the time you get to your 4th or 5th time, you're like, okay, I know exactly what's going on. I am going to let this happen. I'm not going to overthink. I'm not going to doubt. I'm not going to be in despair. I'm going to allow my body the time and space to move itself up to where I'm at. And that's something that I'm receiving very strongly, is that we have to allow our body that time. We have to allow ourselves those moments of feeling lost, those moments of feeling sad and depressed, those moments of, especially for me, I felt like I didn't belong. I felt like so out of place, like something just wasn't clicking. And then once my body kind of met where I was, one day I'm like, oh my gosh, that feeling is completely gone. What happened? And that was at the beginning of my spiritual journey. And now I know when it happens, I know to give myself that space. I know to give myself that time to allow this to move through my body, to accept it, to enjoy it. Yes, I'm getting that message to enjoy those moments, because you are leveling up. That is something to celebrate. I'm hearing so strongly, celebrate those times, because you have just leveled up. You have just ascended. You have just opened a door for yourself. So those are moments to celebrate, not moments to despair or feel sad or hurt or lonely in. Just know it is temporary. It's something you should celebrate. And I'm so happy for you that you are discovering yourself, that these moments are occurring, because it means that you've done the inner work. It means that you're working and you're trying and you are leveling up. You should be so proud of yourself, as I'm so proud of you as well. Thank you all so much for tuning into this channeled message. Keep going, keep pushing, keep ascending, keep leveling up. You got this. This community here on my channel is dedicated to helping you with mediumship abilities, spiritual abilities. We are all here for you. If you have any questions or comments, leave them down below. I will answer any questions that you have about this journey, about the ascension process, about what's happening to your body and your mind, about what you're feeling. I'm happy to answer any of those questions, because I have gone through it a few times and it took me a while to be okay with it, to understand. And so I'm happy to answer your questions. Leave those comments down below. Remember to like the video so that everybody can find these videos who need them, and subscribe to the channel to keep us going. I hope you all have a great day, and thank you so much for tuning into this channeled message. Bye, my lovely friends.